you're back with us, Republica. We're still talking to Senator Serge Osmeña. The title of our program is Independent Osmeña. Uh, Mr. Senator, we're just curious. How did you come up with the concept, which for others is very risky, but it seems to work for you, no? To be running independent.
The parties cannot help you.
Okay.
I don't know why everybody wants to belong to a party, because the party cannot help you.
Okay.
The party cannot give you money.
Okay.
Cannot give you resources. So it's just a name. But there's no help. Number two, when you're with a party, you're stuck with what the party is saying.
Okay.
And I might not agree with that. So it's not good to be stuck with the same platform or the same this and that. Pag hindi ako nag-agree. So at least when I'm on my own, I can say what I want. And I can have a platform that has a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But at least it is, to me, a doable platform. Not a party that they will promise this, but they won't be able to achieve it anyway, no? So parties don't help.
Do you believe in the usual conventional style of campaigning, rallies,
No.
mini rallies?
No.
That's why you have a very unconventional and unique way. I mean, it's brave. It's brave.
No, but that's the way people are going now. Before, in 1995, when I first ran, after about 6 months with the party ako doon.
Yes, yes.
Lakas Laban Coalition.
Okay.
I decided, let me break out of this bind, no? Because 12 of us will go from town to town.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and for five
Motorcade.
days. Yes, motorcades, etc. Because let me break out of this. I'll go off on my own. So in the second half of the campaign, I left them. I just had Marco to take my place on the campaign trail, or my wife to take my place if they need her. But otherwise, I'd go. And I found out I could do more things if I were on my own. I went to towns, I went to districts. So in 2001, I remember that when we had a People Power Coalition meeting, I said, guys, I propose we break up into groups of 3.
Okay.
Not go around as 12 people.
Yes, yes.
Because when you're 12 people, who can remember
Yes.
all of your names?
Too many names to remember.
Yeah, it's like having 12 Colgate, Happy, this and that.
Yeah.
So, Crest, how will you remember whose name?
Yes.
So let's go 3, so we'll be more recognized, more acceptable, and the attention is on us, not on 12, at least on 3.
Yes.
Sabi nila sa akin, I remember to Senator Drillo and Senator Magsaysay, Serge, we already won doing this before, so let's change this.
Yes, yes.
I said, okay, I know you guys would say that, but I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to go with you, okay? I'm going to go on my own. Yeah, that's okay, that's all right. Okay naman sa kanila. So, I remember I would go to a town, a city, where they were there under the heat of the sun. Mainit talaga.
Yes, yes.
That summer.
Yes, yes.
Waiting for their turn to speak.
To speak, yes, yes.
All right? They have 7 minutes. I said I couldn't convince my wife to marry me in 7 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know how you convince the people to vote for you in 7 minutes.
Yes.
But they have 7 minutes. So others, when they don't have anything to say, they just sing and dance.
Yes,
no?
yes, yes.
Kalokohan yan.
Yes.
So I was there. I was sitting in an air-conditioned room for 1 hour, interviewed by a newscaster. And it was the whole province that was listening to me, and I was comfortable. And here were my friends. They were all out there beating their brains out under the heat of the sun and talking to 500, 600 people at the time.
Yes, yes.
So you'll have 10 rallies a day, so you'll have 5,000 people.
Yes.
I said, I speak to more than that for 1 hour just by going on radio.
Radio, yes.
So that's what I did. So I did very well then. I came out number 3. in the campaign, number one was Noli de Castro by a mile, but
Yeah.
Noli de Castro was
Yeah,
TV radio.
Yeah, yeah.
Then number two was former Senator Flavier,
Yes.
but he beat me only by 120,000 votes.
Yes.
But that's the way I campaign.
In your TV interviews, this was like question and answer from the audience or just from the
Either.
anchor?
I mean,
Either way.
basta TV and radio.
And then how do you choose the radios that you go on? You look at the ratings, you look at the...
Yes, I look at the ratings, but in the small areas, wala, iisa lang yung radio.
Isa
So
lang.
I'll go to that radio.
Okay. You don't even go handshaking?
No,
Not even the market?
no.
Okay.
No, because that's a waste of time. So even if I go
Time
on
motion is a waste of
yes,
time.
a time and motion study, it's not that I don't want to shake their hands.
Yeah.
I do, but if I shake their hands, I'll be there for 1 hour.
Yeah.
I'll be tired, and I'll miss the rest of my schedule.
Yes, yes.
Because my schedule is, I just go from town to town, but I go to the radio stations.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I shake hands, patay na.
Mm.
It worked. It worked for me.
In terms of cost-wise, it's advantageous to you just to go on radio and TV rather than, to really go and meet the people? I mean, or is it more expensive to go on radio and on TV?
No, those are two different things. You can meet the people, and it's not expensive to shake hands with them. No?
Okay.
But radio and TV are expensive.
Okay.
No? So you have to balance it.
So you invest more on radio and on TV?
Yes.
Okay, no more campaign. This is an education for a lot of people, no? Not even campaign materials. No campaign materials. No handbills. No nothing. No T-shirts. No hats.
No, that's too expensive.
Okay, but you invest in ads, radio ads,
Radio ads and TV ads.
and TV ads. That's where all your money basically goes to.
That's where 90%.
90%. Okay.
Goes to.
Okay, that's really brave. As far as I'm concerned, it's.
No, it's not. It's the intelligent way to
I
go
understand,
about it.
yes.
Yeah.
But those that are used to the old ways, going to markets, throwing leaflets, and all the hoopla.
All right. Okay. Here's a story.
Mm.
So I said, well, this fellow senator said, no, you have to show passion. And you show passion, you'll go to the market. I said, okay. So you go to the market. So you go what market? Di Masalang market. At 4 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock in the morning, or 6 o'clock in the morning. You're shaking hands there for 1 hour. You shook hands of about 300, 400 people.
Yeah.
And then you go home, you're tired, you fall asleep. I go on radio and on TV, and I speak to a big audience.
Yes.
I don't speak to a limited audience.
Yes.
And they also will see my passion on radio and on TV. So what are we talking about? I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
if it's a time and motion study, why are you going to the market? You go on radio and TV. Because, put it this way. If we had 1 day to campaign, 1 day,
Yeah.
and if you had no more chance to do anything, what would you do? You had 1 day to campaign. You'll go to ABS-CBN.
Yes. Radio and TV. Correct.
That's right.
Oh, correct.
Now, you have to do that several times in the Philippines, because the Philippines that's 104 million people. There's 55 million voters. I will never shake hands with even 1/10 of 1% of those voters.
Newspapers. You believe in newspapers putting ads? No, you don't.
No,
You don't either.
no. No ads in newspapers.
Because
No, because it'll go to TV and radio.
that's it.
Yes.
Not even something tactile that people can read about you. Nothing.
No.
Your program of government, you don't publish on newspapers.
No, I mean, I'll issue it and they'll write about it. That's my program of government. But no, I don't have to.
But you don't have a paid ad on newspapers.
No,
Never.
never.
You just
Never.
have a columnist maybe write about you and all that.
Yes.
Okay. very, very interesting. Is the Liberal Party planning to adopt you? Do you want to
No.
be adopted by the Liberal Party
No,
either?
no.
Okay.
No.
You also have no plans
Not-
of being adopted
not-
by them?
not after the Liberal Party did what they did to
did to
me
you.
in
Uh-huh.
2016.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, I have my friends in the Liberal Party.
Yes.
And I'm for Bamakino, for example.
Okay.
You know?
Uh-huh.
He's a good senator. I'm for Chel Diokno. I'm for Erin Tanyada. They're good people. And, you know, I'm willing to support them. But the party as a whole, no.
In your campaign, would you be talking about just yourself, or sometimes you'll
No,
mention some people?
I'll be campaigning mostly now with Grace Poe. So we'll be going around together.
Independent. Grace Poe is also independent?
Yes, also independent.
So all the independents are forming a party of their
No,
own?
no, we're
in
not
a sense,
for
in
a party on
sense.
our own. I mean, I think Grace Poe is going to be endorsed by the NPC. So I think good, you know.
So, but you've come up with schedules that will touch base together?
No, we're doing our schedules together.
Already, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we can expect that she'll also be on TV and radio?
Ah, yes. Yes.
So she's adopting the Search Osmeña strategy, you think?
She did, because she did this in 2013, and I taught her how to do it.
Okay. Okay. And it worked.
She came out number 1.
Oh, okay. Okay. What, aside from the economy, what else are you very passionate about and very strong with in terms of the coming 2019 election?
I would like to stick first to the economics.
Economy,
Yeah, there's many. I'm anti-federalism, for example.
Okay, yes, okay.
No?
Because?
Well, there's many reasons why I
Too
should
expensive?
be anti. No, it's not only it's too expensive. It's how do we reorganize this country into provinces? We have to do the normal way, which is regions, no?
Yes.
Okay. So take Region 7.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
say Region 7
Yes.
becomes a federal region.
Yes.
In Region 7, you have Cebu, Negros,
Yeah.
Siquijor, and now Bohol.
Bohol, yes.
Okay. Cebu has more votes than Bohol, Negros,
Yes.
and Siquijor.
Yes.
So in the regional assembly, alkanse na ang Cebu,
Yes.
ang Bohol,
Yes,
Negros,
yes,
and Siquijor.
yes, yes.
So it will be now become an imperial Cebu.
Correct.
So with Imperial Manila, Imperial
Yes,
Cebu,
yes,
what's the
yes.
difference? No?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's one.
Uh-huh.
2, you'll be allowing, for lack of a better word, you'll be allowing powerful family to take over the
Okay,
region.
okay.
Right now, they only lord it over a province.
Okay.
No? But when it becomes a region, you'll allow that powerful family now to take over the region. So from Cebu, it will be the powerful family of Cebu who takes over the region of the entire Region 7.
So Senator, I'll leave you with this question and when we return. So you believe in anti-dynasty
Yes.
when Republica returns?